Hi, I'm Kurt Nugent. For the past 2.5 decades, I've been a speaker in the college market, just helping college students pursue their passion. That was my message. However, in my early 20s, I read a series of books called The Law of One, The Raw Material. And it spoke of a time that was to come in the future where the earth would be separated and we would be divided by people who were in service to self or people who were in service to others. And I made a decision then that I would be on the team of in service to others. Since then, I've wrote a series of poems called I Need You to Remember. And I Need You to Remember is just waking us up to our spirituality because all this division that we're feeling in the world, I'm recording this now on the heels of the United States 2024 election. A lot of division going on and a lot of people feeling hopeless and not sure what to do. And the reason that they're feeling that way doesn't matter if their guy's in office or their girl is not in office. The reason we're feeling so helpless and so powerless is because I believe we've forgotten who we are, our core divinity. And this matrix that we're in, it doesn't serve us other than to just keep us divided and keep us on a treadmill. So I need you to remember the series that I made was made really to open your eyes and enlighten you to who you are. And a lot of people resonated with this. This was about maybe 18 years ago. And it had over 400,000 views on YouTube. YouTube finally took the video down. I don't know why. They never even gave me an explanation. They just flagged it and took it down. Well, long story short, I believe right now, the energy that we're in on the planet right now, I believe people are tired. They're frustrated. They don't want to go along to get along anymore. I think they just want a better life, a peaceful life, and they want to be more fulfilled. A lot of people are running around and they're dealing with trauma. They're being triggered and they don't know why. They go to psychiatrists and they're not healing because what's going on is not external, it's internal. The other thing is the way we learn is usually through stories. So when I look at what happened with the movie The Secret, it came out back in sometime around 2006. But when that movie came out, something about the law of attraction message resonated deeper with people who never heard of that before. And they knew somehow that was true. It's the same thing with I Need You to Remember. People know that they came here to this planet for so much more than what we're doing. And right now, it's the perfect timing on the planet. What I mean by that is we're moving into Pluto is going into Aquarius as we speak. So we're moving into the age of Aquarius. Also, the things that the Hopi prophecy spoke of before in the past, we're seeing it. We're in the time of the sixth sun. Feng Shui says that this is a time of period 9. Period 9 is when humanity is supposed to be more awakened and more enlightened. So what I want to do and what I'm looking to create with I Need You to Remember is the series of mini movies, which is entertaining, but at the same time educating and going to the subconscious mind and reminding us that we're so much more than we've been told, showing us the path we could go within and heal, showing us how not to be triggered anymore because everything external is just a teacher signaling to us the place that we need to heal. I believe that with I Need You to Remember, this mini movie series that I'm looking to create, and it's not just a mini movie series, it'll be a series of movies that will educate and entertain, but also accompanying the movie will be an online course. So it will really change the consciousness of the people that come in contact with information, and it will put us on a different path where we're more moving towards service to others as opposed to being so encapsulated with ourselves where we have everything that we wanted, but we're still empty. You know, I've seen so many people went and they work and they're making 200, 300,000 per year and they're absolutely empty. I believe now is the time to take our lives back. And I want to build something that will last and really change people at a core level. So I need your help to put it together. I've had this idea for over 2.5 decades. But in order to make the I Need You to Remember movie the way that I wanted to make it, it would have cost several $100,000. Now with AI, I could do it for a fraction of the cost. So look at the campaign, and there are 2 other videos here as well. One is called I Need You to Remember. That was not the original video, but it was the original content in the video. And I remade the video after YouTube took it down just to have it here. And also Answer the Call is another part of that series. So if it resonates with you, I'm going to ask you to share this campaign, donate to the campaign, and let us build something that can go out and change people's lives forever and lift us to a higher level of consciousness where we don't have to ask our government not to go to war. We're just not a warlike people. We don't have to fight and be at each other's throat for anything. We could find a way to coexist and live in peace and harmony because that is our nature. If you look at a child, you will see that the child lives in the moment. You see a little toddler crying, tears are running down their face, and you go, peekaboo, and immediately they start laughing, they're cracking up because they're living in the moment. We can get back to that. We've just been programmed to self-destruct. We've been programmed to chase things that have no value, to run after material trinkets, and we die feeling empty. I'm saying we could create a program and we could have something now, a community. That's part of, I need you to remember, I'm building a community as well, because this whole movie will be on the school platform, which if you know anything about school, it's just a large community. So if you want to know more information, just reach out to me. I'll tell you more. But if you could, it would be a blessing to help me get this off the ground because I know it will change life. I've seen what I've done on stage in front of students. I've seen what I've done when I share this message that you are so much more than you've been told. So imagine having this on a large scale where we can now share it to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people, just like The Secret did. And I know it will make a conscious, positive shift on the planet, but I can't do it without you. I need your help. So please look at the campaign. If you can, contribute to it. If you can, also share it. And together, we will start building the world that we want to live in, a world that we don't have to walk around afraid and being insecure, because we didn't come here for that. We came here for the abundance and the joy and the Garden of Eden to be heaven on earth. And that's what we're creating. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your help. And I'll see you on the side.